Alright, here I got the Ford Escape with a bunch of problems. And well, the thing is, it's not running right. So something is going on with either with the fuel or the something is not right. Here we go. These are the codes. Fuel pressure sensor V circuit low. So fuel rail too low, bank 1, and blah blah blah. So lost communication with the front grille. That I don't care. And that's pretty much it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go to live data. Waiting for the computer. Alright, this is all the data. So we're gonna find the fuel. Let's see what is that. And as you can see right here, we're looking at the injectors and they have no problem, no fault, so that's okay. So what we're looking is for the low side pressure. Okay, here it is. And then this and this 3. Alright, so as you can see here, it says 0 volts, right? At 75, that's a desired pressure. Low side pressure 0. So we're gonna just select all this and we're gonna look at right here. So here it is. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna check that sensor real quick. In order to do that, we're gonna do something like this. And we're gonna remove all this crap. You might not have to remove the plastic cover that goes on the filter, but I did it because it just give me a little bit more space. But let's disconnect the mass airflow sensor. And be careful with these vacuum lines because they're pretty easy to break. And let's just start removing this intake tube. And right there, right in there is where the sensor is, right here. Right there, it has 3 wires. I don't know if you'll be able to see it right there because this hose is on the way, right there. Yeah, this one right here, right where my finger is. So this is the sensor. So what I'm gonna do, it has a piece of tape on it. I don't know why, but I don't know if that's come from the factory like that. Who knows? Let me see if I can get it a better shot. Let's see, right there, right there. All right. So what we're gonna do, as you can see right here, it says no voltage, right? So what I'm gonna do, with my other hand, I'm gonna disconnect this thing. It's pretty hard to get it with one hand. I got it. And we're gonna see if it's the voltage. We get more volts and drops up to 5 volts. That'll be good. I mean the sensor is just bad. And there it is, right there. If I plug it back in, yeah, it's plugged in. 0 volts. Disconnected. 5 volts. So that means that the circuit and everything is good. We just gotta replace that sensor. Pretty easy, right? So now the hard part is getting that sensor out of there, because that thing has sometimes at in pretty good. So as you can see right there, 119 psi's, and it reads 5.99 volts. So that means it's 5 volts. So I'm gonna remove that. Well, first of all, I'm gonna run to the auto part to get another one, and I'll be back in a little bit. And this is how it looks with the brand new fuel pressure sensor. So you can see 3.8 volts, 3.9, 3.7. If I hit the gas pedal, it goes to 4, so that's good. Those are all the pressures. So this is how it's got to look when it's running properly. Right there. As you can see, you look at the low side fuel pressure voltage and the low side fuel pressure. That's the desired pressure, and low side fuel pressure. And fuel rail, if you want to look at it. And that's it. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. The hard part, like I said, is getting the sensor out, because you can break that thing, or you know, the line is not secure. But that's how it's got to look when it's running. Yeah, it's 5 volts. Doesn't go 5 volts. Only on, let's say you're speeding, you go to 5 volts. But if you're doing like 80, 90 miles an hour, I don't think nobody's gonna do it on this vehicle, but you never know. So that's the other way you can see the voltage going up. But for now, that's good. Was a simple fix. Not that simple, but you know, pretty easy. That anybody can do it. You need to have this type of equipment to look at this stuff, but if you don't, then you can get a cheaper scanner. The one you can get the live data, because you definitely need that live data for this. Just the code readers is not gonna work that good, because you're gonna be able to read the code, but not the whole thing, the live data. That's what you want, the live data. All right, this is it for now. Thanks for watching.